This is how you're going to make $70,000 in 1 year using content creation as your side hustle. If you follow this process step by step, you're going to make a bag. I made $70,000 solely off of TikTok and UGC brand deals my senior year of college at San Diego State University. That was a lot of money for me at the time. For some of you watching this, you may already have your 9-to-5 jobs, your career is going. But even if you're making $100K a year, for example, what I'm about to tell you is only going to take a few hours a week to make that kind of money. So you're going to want to watch. I'm going to explain the entire process. You can quite literally replicate exactly what I've done my senior year of college and I'm still doing now. So, step one, I know it's difficult, but you have to put yourself out on the internet. You have to put your face on the internet. I know that's hard to do, and I get it. It's very fear-striking. I didn't want to do it. You don't want to do it. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to get over that fear and just say, screw it. You know what? I'm getting judged anyway, so I might as well get paid to get judged. That's step one, getting over that fear, understanding you're going to be in the public eye. There's a lot of pros and there's a lot of cons to it. The cons are you're going to get a lot of hate. When I first started posting on social media, I got a ton of hate, a ton, unbelievable amount of hate. So many people cringed on me. I remember people that I was close with, people that I thought were friends of mine unfollowed me on Instagram. They would publicly or even text me, say, dude, your videos are so cringe. And then a year later, when I hit 100K on TikTok, they were like, oh, I'm sorry I said that. I take that back. Keep going, man. So it's cringe until you make it. Understand that. Step one, you must understand that Instagram is not good for getting paid off of views. TikTok and YouTube are. Instagram is only good for brand outreach, for getting UGC deals, meaning you create videos where a brand can use your videos and market their product. So you actually don't really have to have a following, but a following helps a lot because they see that you're experienced in content creation. Instagram, don't do that for views. Instagram is only good as a modern day business card. TikTok is great for getting paid for views, and same with YouTube. I made around $40,000 alone off of TikTok and the creator rewards program. And then the other 30 grand was off of UGC brand deals. So this is huge. You can even flip flop it, go 50 grand off of UGC deals, grind outreach, and then make 20K off of TikTok. Yes, you can do this if you're in college. You can do this if you're in post-grad. If you're working a 9-to-5, it only takes a few hours a week. I'm not even joking. Here's the key. Step one, the most important part, post 5 times a day on TikTok. I know that sounds like a lot. I know that's going to cause a lot of creator brainstorming and stress at times, but posting 5 times a day, if you think about it, is only an hour of work. You film all at once, 1 hour of the day before your job, before class, and then post that throughout the day. Have your drafts ready. So you need to do that. And of course, to get to that point, you have to get over that fear, most importantly, that fear of understanding I'm going to be in the public eye and I'm going to get hate. But that's life. And if you want this to be the best side hustle of 2025, which it is, that's the only downfall really, is being in the public eye and criticism. Post 5 times a day on TikTok, not 3. A lot of people will tell you 3. Post 5 times. Okay. Then you're going to get to 10,000 followers on TikTok to unlock the creator rewards program. If you're not familiar with TikTok, what that is basically you get paid a certain amount of dollars per 1,000 views on TikTok. And TikTok is very easy to blow up on. So 10,000 followers, 100,000 video views at some point in the past 30 days. Boom, creator rewards program. Send a picture of your driver's license in, you can sign up. And just like that, you can start making money off of your views, off of your content. Some people's RPM is as high as like $2.50. Insane. So if you get a 1,000,000 view video divided by 1,000 with your RPM at $2.50, right there, that's like 2,500, 2,500 for one single video. And let me just get this out of the way for part of step one. The TikTok Creator Rewards Program is the best it has the best RPM for you the first year of using it. So if you're watching this and you haven't used it yet, once you hit 10,000 followers on TikTok, you're going to be pulling in at least $2, $4, $6, $7,000 a month. My best month was $10,000 solely off of views. I was in my first semester, a senior in college, and I remember sitting in class and looking at my professor thinking, I just made more than my own professor did this month. So it's insane. Do the TikTok creator rewards program for views. Okay. So that's step one. What is it? 5 times a day on TikTok in a specific niche, however you say that word. You can't be broad. You can't be general. It literally needs to be like something as niche as cooking steak or cooking dinner for elders. You know what I mean? A very niche topic. Mine was college dating advice. Very niche topic that applies to both men and women. And more so, it was college dating advice for women. Yes, I made 40 grand as a senior in college solely off of those views. Step 2, you've built up your TikTok following. You have over 10K followers. You're starting to make money on views, only working an hour a day, 5 posts a day. Now that you've built up a following, you know how to content create, you've gotten over that fear. Now you can start selling yourself as a UGC creator. So what you're going to do now is make a website, just one page of some of the best videos that you've done. Some of your analytics, you just screenshot it, paste it on your website, say your name on this website. You can make it on Squarespace or Wix. It's like $90, whatever, great investment since you're already making money on views. Then what you're going to do is go to your Instagram, buy the blue check, $15 a month. Again, we're kind of reinvesting back into our business because what did I say? We're making money off of views on TikTok. Just a little bit of that money, because you're making a couple grand a month, can go back into UGC, to your website, $90 to make, to that blue check mark on Instagram. Boom. Find mid-tier brands. You're not going to hit up Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior. No, you're going to hit up brands that have 6,000 followers all the way up to 500,000 followers, sometimes 1 million. But after that, it's getting, the brand's too big. Around that range, like Young LA, I think Young LA is a little too big, but a smaller type brand that's not, you're not walking in the mall and you see it. You're going to DM them. You're going to send them your UGC portfolio, like I was talking about. Again, this is after you've already built up your TikTok following and your analytics are great. You have tons of views each month, which again, you paste on that UGC website. You then, with that blue check, you start DMing these brands. And in each DM, it's a quick message. Hey, I'm an experienced UGC creator. You can check out my portfolio here. Would love to work for you guys and help you get more customers. It's all about what do they want? What does the brand want? You as a UGC creator, you're going to help them get more customers. So just like that, you can sign brand deals. I know one of my buddies signed a brand deal for almost $4,000 a month. $4,000 a month. Imagine that. Brand deal, $4,000 a month, contract for a year. On top of that, views from TikTok. That's almost 10K a month right there. Doing an hour of work a day. So let's see, 7 to 10 hours of work a week. This is totally doable, everybody. Totally doable if you're working that 9 to 5, if you're in college, if you're in med school, if you're in law school. Not to mention, you can make content about that. It's very niche. Whatever you're doing anyway can be a great niche for your content in the first place. TikTok following has been built up. You start ripping the UGC outreach. You have your portfolio up, again, Wix or Squarespace with your TikTok analytics, your best performing TikTok videos, or make example brand deals with a product of your choice. Post them on that UGC portfolio. You're going to send out around 20 to 30 DMs a day if you can. 5 to 10 at the very least, again, to mid-sized brands saying you are a UGC creator. I can bring in lots of views for you guys, or you can use my videos because you have a pretty face, you have a nice physique, whatever, on your page. So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is building your own business on Instagram. what does this look like? You already have experience in TikTok. Now you've got experience with UGC. You've got a few contracts down. Imagine this, right? You're a UGC creator. You do 30 outreach DMs a day to mid-sized brands. You do this every single day for a week. That's what? 30 times 5. That's over 100 different brands. You're going to at least get 10% of those. That's 10 brands. You're going to close about 3 of those. Imagine if each of those 3 from all those DMs in 1 week, each of those 3 offers you just $1,000 a month, which is cheap for them. That's an extra $3K a month doing a few videos a week for that brand. So you can easily scale content up to 20, 30K a month. 30K a month. Plus, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, making 80K base, that is near $500,000 a year. 300K a year. So content is the future, and this is without a doubt the best side hustle that you can do. There is no other better side hustle. It takes time though. Number 1, you must get over that fear of putting your face on the internet and going, okay, I'm going to get hate for this, but I don't care. 5 times a day on TikTok, move on to UGC, get your 10K followers, UGC, start selling, outreaching to brands with your TikTok analytics, and then move on to building your YouTube or your Instagram personal branding up. This is so possible with just a little bit of work. If you're a college student, you are crazy if you don't do this. This is going to benefit you beyond what you can believe. And imagine this. Imagine you're working a 9-to-5. You're making $100,000 a year, $60,000 a year. This is an additional $20K a month. $20K a month. So I hope this helped. I'm going to start making more videos on how you guys can make money through content. Let me know if there is any other videos you want me to make, or comment down below.